And now, here are your starting lineups as we get ready for the tip-off just moments away. Now, here is Sims.
Jackson outside.
Down low, Hamby. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Obviously, easier said than done, but what's the key in winning a title?
Well, straight up, you need a first-team all-WNBA level player. Basically, every title team has had, at minimum, a top 5 talent.
And it has to be about more than her. You need key role players and multiple defensive stoppers as well.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
Plum. Inside. And the basket by Hamby.
And that's De'Erica Hamby's favorite place to operate. Just terrific inside.
Boston outside.
Back to Clark. Fires for 3.
Jackson pulls it in.
You can tell she thought that dribble was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Outside Plum. Just 5 to shoot. Hamby shoots over Bonner. Hamby misses. Mitchell outside. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. The basket drops and she gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up for her. And that sends Kelsey Mitchell to the free throw line. That one's on Stevens. She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one misses.
And Mitchell understands her role on this team. She's out there to score as often as she can.
Pass to Sims. Shoots over Clark. Rebounded by the Fever.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Howard.
Boston up top.
And here is Mitchell. She's guarded by Plum. Mitchell, shot's good. And this game is tied up now.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be out-muscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
Now here's Plum. Back to Sims. Hamby, she's covered by Clark. And the basket by Hamby.
At 6'3" with great leaping ability, Hamby's a tough stop down low.
And the 2-time 6th player of the year. You can't deny the impact of De'Erica Hamby.
Yeah, now she's too good to win that award. You have to start Hamby. A huge part of the Aces' first title team in 2022. Really, to me, one of the most underrated and overlooked players in the league.
That one's good. Clark.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Plum. Hamby sets a screen. Top of the key.
Plum can't hit.
As he got away with a major lapse there.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Mitchell, she's covered by Sims. Bonner outside.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Jackson pulls it in.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
To the paint. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. Here's the break. Connor with the bucket.
Outstanding entry pass. She knew exactly where to go with that ball.
Now here is Sims. Defense is right there to the inside. It's stolen by Howard. Mitchell.
What a skillful play by Kelsey Mitchell, ensuring she gets the shot off while drawing a foul.
She's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on her first trip.
Indiana, Kelsey Mitchell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one.
And the 2024 rookie class absolutely loaded. But what is your favorite pick from that draft?
I'm going second overall with Cameron Brink. She's just a force, an elite shot blocker, maybe one of the best shot blockers in the league from day one. That defense is special. Plus, she's got a great offensive game.
And I'm going with the easy answer, Caitlin Clark. Her presence is already changing this league, both on and off the floor.
Now here's Plum. She's covered by Mitchell. They get the rebound. Hamby. And a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
Tremendous work by Hamby, winning the rebound. She puts it right back up to the bucket.
Here's Clark. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. That shot, no good.
Good work defensively, Rakia Jackson.
Past Alama. Brink. And here's Jackson. Launches it. Mitchell grabs the board. Now here's Clark. She's guarded by Alama.
They double team Aaliyah Boston.
Screen by Howard. Lets it go from deep. And Clark gets the 3.
Her ability is matched only by her energy, guys. She's usually in the middle of everything for them.
Ambia screen. Aleman with it. And Clark picks her up defensively. It's stolen by Aaliyah Boston. Good D by De'Erica Hamby.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Brink. She's guarded by Boston. Pass to Jackson. Takes the 3.
And a great assist that time by Cameron Brink.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
3 by Howard. Clark outside. And another 3 for Indiana.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Jackson outside.
Hamby kicks it out to Plum. Jackson on her defending. Past Alama. Just 4 to shoot. Now Plum. Here's Alama. Gets it to fall from the right block.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
And in 2023, the Sparks went 17-23 and missed the playoffs by just 1 win.
They were firmly in before they lost 5 of their last 7 games. So I think a stronger finish to the year is a point of emphasis for this staff.
Love the selfless, intelligent play by Hamby. Puts the ball into the wide open shooter's hands.
And the exciting Rakia Jackson taken 4th overall in the 2024 draft.
Well, she's got a reputation in college that she earned as an electric scorer. About 18 points per game, which is a huge number in college over her career. Jackson could get buckets from all 3 levels. And it's 6'2". Her length, it's kind of a matchup problem for a lot of guards.
Mitchell with it. She's got 6. That shot off the mark. Good D by De'Erica Hamby. Shoots the 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
Both teams on fire right now from the opening tip.
This is going to be an entertaining game of basketball today, folks. I think that much is obvious.
Get your popcorn ready.
Mitchell outside.
Boston sets a screen.
Down low.
Brink with the steal.
Here's Jackson. Mitchell grabs the board. Indiana trailing. Pass to Colson. Mitchell with it.
Guarded by Jackson.
To stop the run. That's good on the jumper.
There isn't a part of the court that Mitchell won't let it fly. When she hits from the mid-range, it just increases the headache for the D.
On the wing, Rakia Jackson.
She's covered by Mitchell. And here's Burrell. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. From outside, off the mark.
And here's Indiana.
Here's Mitchell. And she makes good on the layup.
And that's pretty much an unguardable move for Mitchell. So skilled and composed with the ball in her hands.
Now here's Alaman.
5 points in the game. To the inside. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the strike for 2.
Talking about the young Cameron Brink. She's already an elite shot blocker.
It's rare for a player to come into the league with an elite top-end skill. But Brink has that combination of length and smarts, reads the game so well. Cameron's going to be a menace defensively for years.
And she makes the first.
And you know, when Brink is on the floor, she adds multiple dimensions to this offense.
Her defense gets a lot of attention, but she does so much offensively. She's great in the post, she can spot up, and she's come a long way as a passer.
And she can't hit the second.
And obviously the addition of Caitlin Clark to the Fever, that brought lots of extra attention.
I mean, Fever tickets are as hot as any in American sports, no matter what league. Clark bringing so much hype, and basketball fans everywhere are tuned in to see her every move, and by extension, the Fever as well.
Mitchell shot's good.
Everyone knows that Kelsey Mitchell can score, so the question is, defensively, how do you slow her down? Well, tonight, it really had no answers.
Now here's Hamby. 10 points for her.
Good work defensively by Sophie Cunningham.
Pass to Colson. Mitchell with it.
It's hauled in by Cannon.
To the paint.
Now here's Brink.
Puts it up from 7. The bank shot, no good.
Outside Cunningham.
It doesn't go for her. Good D by De'Erica Hamby. The Sparks trailing.
Now Cannon.
She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And there's the 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Clark.
She's guarded by Alaman.
Clark outside. And it's Dantas with the foul.
Damiris.
That is her first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for Indiana. Number 3.
And the Sparks with possession here. They trail by 1.
Now here's Alaman.
She's covered by Clark. Alaman, good.
Julie Alaman.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Clark outside. Five on the clock. The 8-footer, good on that jump shot. from deep. And that's not going to go. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Fever ahead, leading by just one. We'll be right back to the action when we return. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
Nice start to the game for them, tallying a few steals through one.
They've been aggressive on defense, and it's paid off, so I'm going to expect them to keep it up.
The Fever leading. Past the hole. Clark. Back to Dantas. Shot clock at 6. No good with the triple. And it's the Sparks ball. Here's Cannon. Hole with the rebound.
Well, she rushed that one. He was out of position, but she couldn't make him pay.
Dantas outside. And it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession.
Substitution for the Sparks. Number 22, Cameron Brink.
So it's Indiana now.
Here's Clark. Up top, Dantas.
5 to shoot. Turner. And it's in. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Pass to Brink.
To the inside.
Kicks it out to Plum.
No good from outside.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Now here's Hole.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
Now here's Aleman.
She's covered closely. To the middle.
Brink, the shot is good.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
Clark outside. Picked by Dantas.
From downtown.
And that one's good. It's Caitlin Clark for 3.
You know, some players you give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
Now here's Plum. Pass to Burrell. Brink. She's guarded by Dantas. Brink with the ball. Working on Dantas.
Good on the bucket.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those, so I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
Here's Clark. She's got 14. And it's off from three-point range.
Now here's Aleman.
She's covered by Clark. Here's Burrell. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Cunningham with it.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Caitlin Clark outside. Another miss there by Caitlin Clark. Now here's Aleman.
She's guarded closely. Picked by Russell. And here is Aleman. She has 7. Russell with the bucket.
Well, it's tough trying to match up with Russell, guys, especially when she's established inside and looking to score.
Pass to Dantas. Cunningham. Caitlin Clark with the three.
Doesn't go. Now shooting 50%. 5 makes, 5 misses. It's stolen by Turner. Kelsey Plum with a steal.
And here's Burrell.
Here's Alemán. And that misses. That would have put them up.
Now here's Bull. Ring covering. Now here's Bull. Caitlin Clark outside. Kept alive.
Here's Turner. Tried to bank it in, but misses. They've got the opportunity to get back the lead.
They've been waiting for this chance.
Left side, Plum.
A popular topic in WNBA circles, player rights.
Yeah, the league has made some major strides in
First team foul.
freedom of movement, free agency, and also off-the-floor benefits.
Plus, we've seen salary increases, so it's been great to see these advances the last few years.
And that one falls, and that puts them up. It's a 1-point game now.
And guys, we've heard so much about Caitlin Clark, but Brian, why don't you give a scouting report to those who haven't gotten a chance to see her play?
Well, she's an incredible passer. She's got limitless range, and I think she's underrated as a defender. For the Fever, we're talking about a franchise player to build around.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, the Sparks have missed the last 3 playoffs. Rare to see LA struggle like this.
An original WNBA team, they missed the postseason just 4 times in their first 24 seasons. Now, this franchise has the best winning percentage in league history, so you expect they'll turn it around pretty soon.
Los Angeles
Timeout called
timeout.
the Sparks.
All right, listen to the other court. It's loud for your Mercury next crew.
The Sparks trailing. Now Sims. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Mitchell outside. Clark outside. Over Stevens. Clark can't hit. Now here's Plum. She's covered by Mitchell. Outside Plum. Pass to Hamby. Clock at 6. Nice D from Aaliyah Boston. Now Howard. She's guarded by Stevens. Howard inside, working on Stevens. Here's Bonner, guarded by Jackson. And down it goes. 2 points.
With a balanced offensive attack, Bonner embraces mid-range opportunities because she'll take what the defense gives her.
Now here is Sims. Takes it from 10, and she can't bank that one in. The Fever leading. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Clark. She's covered by Sims. And stolen by Sims. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. She'll be shooting her first free throw of the game.
Odyssey Sims. 1 shot.
It's been a rough few years for Indiana. They haven't been to the playoffs since 2016.
Single-digit wins in 5 of the last 7 seasons. But the good news is the Fever have loads of young talent, starting with Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston. They have arguably the best young core in the W.
Now here's Plum. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Down low. Here's Hamby. Is the go-ahead basket. Here's the Fever with the ball. Here's Mitchell. She's got 12. Here's Clark. Stevens grabs the board. Up top, Plum. Bonner defending. Sims with the bucket.
An impact perimeter player. Sims uses a mature feel for the game to score points.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Bonner. Now here's Clark. That's good. And it's DeWanna Bonner with the assist.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Now here's Plum. It's stolen by Aaliyah Boston. And here's Clark. She's guarded by Stevens. Howard, that's good.
Look at how unfazed Howard is by the defender, not letting anything dissuade her from her shot.
Jackson outside. Inside. It's stolen by Aaliyah Boston. And it's the Fever on the break. DeWanna Bonner for 3. And another 3 for Indiana.
There's usually space far from the hoop like that on the fast break.
Outside Sims. Pass to Plum. Stevens, guarded by Howard. Hamby up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson. Odyssey Sims for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
We don't see Sims take a huge volume of trays, but it looked like she wanted to respond there.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
to Mitchell. And here's Cole. Three-pointer. Hamby grabs the miss. Now here is Sims. Not a lot of room. Now Lemon. Shot clock at 5. Hamby with the ball. Guarded by Howard. Shoots it. Hamby misses.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's the Fever with the ball. Kelsey Mitchell into the lane. Chaka, 2 right there.
We've seen this before. Howard playing with some power down low. Pushes right past the contact to the bucket.
Outside Sims. Rejected by DeWanna Bonner. Now here's Mitchell. She's guarded by Alaman. Mitchell with it. 12 points for her. DeWanna Bonner for 3. And it's out of bounds to the feet as Indiana retains possession.
She's been in this league for a decade and a half now, but DeWanna Bonner is still going strong.
Yeah, that's maybe her greatest attribute, her consistency of excellence. She can do a lot of things at a high level, and you always love to see her activity level at both ends. She's a coach's dream.
4 on the clock. Here's the 3. The three-pointer is on target.
The defense has to at least honor Bonner's outside shot. She's happy to remind them of this fact, too.
There's a screen by Stevens to the paint and stolen by Boston. Now the Fever moving it up. Here's Bonner. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal
It's
foul.
on De'Erica Hamby.
First team foul.
Good things come to those who drive. Bonner has a knack for breaking down defenses.
2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
I know the Sparks, the organization, and the fans are thrilled to have Cameron Brink, the 2nd overall pick in the 2024 draft.
And she's the type of player LA is going to build around. In college, a national champion as a freshman, first-team All-American as a senior. Brink is known for her defense, an incredible shot blocker, and that's the basis for the Sparks defense.
And after 12 seasons with the Sparks, Nneka Ogwumike decided that 2023 would be her last with the organization.
Yeah, since going first overall in 2012, Ogwumike, an 8-time All-Star with the Sparks, winning MVP and the WNBA title in 2016. 2 community assist awards. They'll miss her in Los Angeles. Nneka, a legend in LA basketball history.
Now here's Bonner. Fires from deep. Doesn't get it to drop for her. From deep 3-point range. So we conclude the first half. Fever ahead, up 9. We will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, someone had the window open. One more time, a round of applause.
The second inning here.
And how about this? We're seeing a tremendous game from Caitlin Clark.
And those threes have been dropping for her. Absolute dead-eye shooting in that first half.
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, this could not have been a more productive day for her from long range.
The Fever leading. Beyond the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting,
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing her?
Now here's Hamby. And stolen by Mitchell. Here's Boston. Here's Clark. Good D by Odyssey Sims. And here are the Sparks now. A 12-point game. There's a screen by Stevens. Jackson outside. Outside Plum. The three-pointer, no good.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something to try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
Caitlin Clark outside. Another miss there by Caitlin Clark.
Outside Plum. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Outside for Sims. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And how about the persistence from Sims? Fantastic at taking contact and still finishing off the play.
Now here's Bonner.
Guarded by Jackson.
Here's Clark. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good and she'll go to the line.
Well, Caitlin Clark is as popular as anyone in this league. And it's easy to see why she's so well liked.
Yeah, she's just a fun player to watch. I mean, Clark takes those deep threes. I mean, she attempts some passes that others don't even think about or see. She brings so much excitement to the league, and a big reason why is her playing style.
And it's the Sparks ball. Trailing by 13. Stevens. Back to Sims. To the inside. Stevens. That's good.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
Now here's Mitchell. 12 points for her. Outside Howard. Clark outside. Misses the three. So it's the Sparks now. 11-point game. Pass to Hamby. Outside Sims. Jackson. Guarded by Howard. Here's Hamby. And there's the call on Stevens. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Mitchell. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Boston sets a screen. Caitlin Clark with the three. They get it again. Another shot. Boston shot is good.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebounding, effort.
The Sparks call timeout.
All right, listen to the court. Come on, get loud for your breaker gets through.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The basket counts and one. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
And Brian, teams always benefit from having a reliable veteran around, and Azurá Stevens definitely fits that mold.
Yeah, a seasoned player who has won a championship. Stevens knows what it takes to win at the highest level, and she can set the tone on the floor for her younger teammates.
So it's Indiana now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Boston. And that one good.
The only tough part of that basket was establishing position inside. The rest was easy.
Pass to Plum. Hamby. Over Boston. Second chance shot. Hamby misses. Mitchell left side. Boston. That shot off. Good D by De'Erica Hamby. Outside Plum. Outside Sims. Pass to Jackson. Hamby. She's covered by Clark. Out to the right wing. Saucy Plum from outside. Rebounded by the Fever. Now here's Boston. To the middle. Mitchell. Hamby grabs the miss. And now Jackson. She's got 6. Down low. Here's Stevens. Good. And the assist goes to Rakia Jackson.
She's really maybe the only thing that stood out for them today, and she's kept her edge even as they're trailing.
Here's Mitchell. She's got 12. Boston sets a screen. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
A player you want to use in the pick and roll. Mitchell has great decision-making abilities. Made the right choice giving up the rock.
Now here is Sims. 11 points in the game. Yep, that goes.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
And your breaker dance crew.
Mitchell with it. She's got 12. Clark outside. Six to shoot. Yep, that one goes.
Great piece of work to get to the hoop. She tore the D to shreds.
Now here's Plum. Guarded closely. Hamby a screen. It's over Clark. Plum can't hit. Now here's Mitchell. She's covered by Hamby. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Dantas. Boston. And she uses the glass on the layup.
It's great to see Dantas continue to develop as a playmaker. Her court vision just keeps getting better.
Hamby sets a screen. And Odyssey Sims, here we go. She scores her fifth field goal, and she's taken 9 shots to get there.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Clark can't hit.
She's been ice cold from three-point range since halftime, and she continues to fire away. She's got to tone it down.
They get it back. Dantas' shot is off. Here's Burrell. Bonner defending. Pass to Plum. From the arc, sinks the triple.
Well, when you get in the pick and roll, Plum can shoot out of it, drive, pass. How do you defend that?
And here's Clark. 28 points for her. Now here's Bonner. Clark outside. Takes the 3. Drops in the tray.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here is Sims. 13 points in this game. Boston with it. Hamby covering. Pass to Dantas.
Well, Dantas isn't afraid of getting physical inside. Goes right into the defender and gets her shot off.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Dantas. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her.
At the free throw line, Dantas is one of the better shooting bigs, so you have to be smart when defending her.
That one falls, so she hits both of them. And it's the Sparks ball. They trail by 14. Back to Sims. Hamby outside. 3-pointer. Ooh, no luck on that one. Bonner outside. Dantas with it. She's against Russell. Picked by Dantas. Pass to Hole. Over Hamby. Hole with the bucket.
Good work catching in from the mid-range. Love seeing Lexi pull up and connect.
Now Limon. 7 points in the game. Now Sims. To halt the run. At basket number 6, her stat sheet. She's now 6 for 10.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Dantas. Bonner outside. Dewana Bonner double team. Olsen from deep. Hamby grabs the miss. Outside Sims. Pass to Lamont. Hamby sets a screen. Inside, it's stolen by Hole. And it's the Fever on the break. Mitchell with it. She's picked up by Sims. Dantas' shot is off. Now Lamont. She's guarded by Dantas. Russell with the screen. To the paint. And fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line.
Look at Russell going on the attack. Draws a good foul and manages to get the shot in the air.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Here's Mercedes Russell at the free throw line. Not her strongest suit, but somewhere that she could still make a difference.
She hits the second from the line. And confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, the scoreboard tells the story.
Now here's Cole. She's tightly guarded. Right side, Cunningham. 5 on the clock. Pass to Hole. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, we've seen Lexi Hall has some range, but she can also slash, bring it inside.
Here's Alima. She has 7. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by Dantas. Hall with the ball. To the middle. Cunningham. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Russell with the screen. It's stolen by Hull. And here's Colson. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Mitchell. Can't get it to fall. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Fever on top, leading by 14. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Now here's Alaman. Outside Plum. Past Alama. Down low. Burrell. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot.
First personal foul. First team.
Don't want to get in the habit
At the
of
line
letting
for
the
the away
offense
team.
get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending
shots.
with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
First free throw is good. And so she hits both. Here's the Fever with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Now here's Wallace. She's guarded by Plum. Shot's good by Clark.
Well, a big part of Wallace's game is finding others, initiating offense.
Pass to Burrell. Now Brink. Over Cunningham. Alaman with it. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Plum. There's the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
One of the best skills Plum has, her release. It's so fast, especially off the feet.
Up top, Clark. She's guarded by Alaman. Pass to Dantas.
Now here's Hull.
Puts up a three.
Yes, and it's Demiris Dantas picking up the assist.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's Aleman. Here's Plum, guarded by Wallace.
From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
Even without that 3 ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I think that he's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Well, not just a perimeter threat, Cunningham is also dangerous on the interior.
Here's Brink.
Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. So it's Indiana now. The lead is 15.
Pass to Hull. Now here's Dantas, guarded by Russell. Caitlin Clark outside.
And another 3 for Indiana.
The passing skills of Dantas, fantastic at noticing when the defense has left someone open.
And here's Brink. She's guarded by Dantas. Now here's Plum.
Tight defense on her. Converts on the jumper for an easy 2.
Well, when Kelsey Plum is getting buckets inside, it's scary because she already does so much damage with her playmaking and perimeter game.
Back to Clark. From outside the arc. The shot off that time. And here are the Sparks now. It's a 16-point game.
Now here's Plum, guarded by Wallace.
Lets the 3 fly. And that's good. Kelsey Plum for 3.
The sweet lefty stroke of Kelsey Plum, dialed in from distance.
Clark outside. To the inside.
Here's Cunningham. Brink grabs the miss. Here's Burrell.
She's covered by Clark.
Now Burrell. Past Alama.
Let's go with a 3.
And it's Cunningham with the rebound.
So it's Indiana now.
Here's Wallace.
The 3. No good there. To the paint. Plum.
Guarded by Wallace.
That one falls.
Assisted by
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Wallace.
Clark.
And here's Cunningham.
That one's off. Still out of sync.
Here's Burrell. Hull defending. Brink a screen. Burrell no good. And here's Indiana.
They led by as many as 18 points.
Dantas the screen. Caitlin Clark outside.
It's hauled in by the Sparks.
And here's Burrell. Pass to Brink. Here's Plum.
To the left side wing.
Now Lemon.
Launches a 3.
The rebound by Dantas.
Misfires again, and the ball simply refuses to cooperate with her.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
In the paint, Dantas insists on getting her shot. Doesn't allow contact to slow her down.
Outside Plum. Burrell.
Back to Plum. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Pass to Hull.
Back to Clark. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be the Sparks ball.
Sparks ball. Substitution on the court.
Sims with it. Pass to Plum. Aleman with it. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the triple.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
Back to Boston. They double team Aaliyah Boston.
And stolen by Azare Stevens. Now here is Sims. D right on her. Plum, pass to Stevens. Aleman with it. She's covered by Clark. Kelsey Plum from outside. And the 3-ball is good.
And quite simply, Plum has it all as an offensive guard. Shooting, driving, dribbling. She can pour it in nights like tonight when she's on.
Now here's Mitchell. To the middle.
Boston.
Count that one.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Now here is Sims. Bonner defending. Back to Sims. Pass to Plum. There's the triple. Another 3 for the Sparks.
3 points.
Making a big difference from long range tonight. That was a big shot right there.
They've got time, and if she can keep stretching the defense like she has been with the 3-point shot, that lead could go away in a hurry.
Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
From deep. They get it back. To the inside. Now here's Aleman. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Fever. They led by as many as 18 points. And they double up Kelsey Mitchell.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
Back to Clark. That one falls coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feet.
And her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
And the Sparks call time here. There's no question about it. Caitlin Clark displaying her skill set today.
She's been gunning from deep. If you're guarding her, you got to get into her jersey. You can't sag off her at all. You're just asking her to drop it out the 3 on you.
Here. Pass to Stevens. To the paint.
The intensity of Hamby, great at going up strong, forcing the
Second team foul. At the line for the away team, De'Erica Hamby. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
You can trust Erica Hamby to deliver all-out effort on the floor. She really puts in the work to make the most of her minutes, and she can be a difference maker for this team.
And the second free throw, good. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Here's Clark. And no good. Good D by Odyssey Sims. Pass to Hamby. Doubled by Howard. Now Stevens. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Boston with it. Picked up by Jackson. Mitchell up top. Now here's Clark. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Drains the three-pointer.
This is the pure shooting ability of Mitchell at work. Allows her to score right off the pass.
Outside Sims. Here's Hamby. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next.
Third team foul.
It's on Aaliyah Boston.
At the line for the away team, Erica Hamby. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And so she makes both from the line. Now Clark. And if they want, they can milk the clock a little bit here.
Great point, Blake. That'd be the best option. I'd agree. You should coach.
Now here's Bonner. Shoots. Hamby grabs the miss.
You know, sometimes just because you can make it from way out there, it doesn't mean you should try.
Kind of hypocritical coming from you, Tim. I mean, it wasn't that far out. Anyways, she can work for a better shot than that.
Pass to Sims. Just 5 to shoot. Hamby sets a screen. The 3 ball. And Odyssey Sims with the 3.
Slick off the bounce. Sims loves running pick and roll, and in this set, you can't let her get her shot off.
Here's Clark. She's covered by Sims. Back to Mitchell. Down low. Hamby grabs the miss.
Impossible for them to come back now.
Yeah, just too much work and not enough time.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Can't argue with it. Just get the W. Get home.
Boston shot is good.
They'll want to generate more of those shots in tight.
And the Sparks with possession here. Trailing by 10. Here's Jackson. So it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. And some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
You got to defend your home floor. They really seem to revel in confidence.
Make sure to get home safely.
This is what they came out to do here.
And that'll wrap it up.